maybe there'll be a big
All
upset.
right now.
All right then.
Young man! Young man!
Hey!
But what is there to do now?
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat! Really now?
Give it a full, I say.
Well met, eh?
Oi!
That's awful.
You! You! Oh, this blooming heat.
Beg pardon?
Really now? Blast this heat!
Oh, what a pity.
But what is there to do now?
Well then, if you say Well then, if you say you'll have...
But what is there to do now?
Hey!
Yeah?
Ain't this a pickle?
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
My money's on Santa X4.
Say. Say.
Proper aces.
Yeah?
Oh, this blooming
This
heat.
is a joy!
Oh, I'm in it now. Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, God.
Really now?
Oi!
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Proper aces.
Yeah?
Oh,
This is a joy!
Yeah? Hey, mister!
just can't stand it.
Say.
Stop! Lower.
All right then.
My money's on Santa X4. money's on Santa Fe's Fordham.
Hey, mister. Yeah?
Proper race. Oh, God.
All right then. Let's go.
Got a bargain today.
Young man! Young man!
Real cheap.
Young man! Young man! Young man! Young man! Ain't this a pickle?
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat!
Yeah.
Really now?
Well met.
You! Aha!
Say, say, say,
Oi! Right then.
Huh?
How come?
Truth be told,
Look at this. What's this? All good. Hey there! Hey there! Hey there! Hey there!
That's your right.
Nice and easy.
Say.
Whoa!
Yes.
Well... Okay,
Ridiculous. Huh. Gone clammy all over.
oh my.
Huh. What do I do?
My, my. My, my. My, my. My, my.
Hey,
Right. I get. Huh? I see. What?
oh, this blooming heat.
What is it you require? Yeah.
All right then.
My, my.
What do I do?
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in...
hence the hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceeding.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will...
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead. I believe she expressed...
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you still got my head.
Balderdash will not sacrifice...
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and...
Too early yet to retire for the night. And while we're at it, might as well sit down.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches?
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an up? When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't...
You'd rather wait for a king who was...
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot... Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussan tribe. Our tribes, our status, they mean hear, hear for Roussan pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coppers will be a head lighter!
Preach it, Katharina! You just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even...
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these wind...
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in...
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted?
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty...
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a...
Woo!
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me...
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies?
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them.
That lad there, he's an elder, ain't he? Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on...
I admit, I'm curious. Is that really edible?
By all means.
Did she even look at it?
Tis still the aroma of the sea simply...
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested... Oh, it's rather... slimy for my...
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but... if you're going to eat an unknown fish...
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
With a problem like that, I had to do something.
Well, the rest of the candidates had to find themselves ahead for the lineup. Rather... So...
Well, let's see.
Got a head right here. Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to... I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet.
That cry is an odd one.
Rumor has it that young candidate has...
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp left.
I think he's worth keeping an eye. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis.
Right.
You wound me.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed.
What happened to waiting for our guests?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water.
What? My sincerest apologies.
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the gauntlet runner. I bathed first and was resting in the...
Sir Nuris over there very decently.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. It was more than a...
The bottle's barely any emptier.
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has... I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my...
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, to be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you... In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. You can explain yourself freely in your...
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at...
A fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it...
At last, it seems our preparations are set.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round, our monarchs-to-be will now present to the... At a later date, when the second round...
20!
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the third.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the...
And of course, we have the one, the only, better known as the Miracle Saint.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago.
Looks like the crowd's on your...
Well, I'm afraid you... Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them.
That's just...
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister.
So she's...
Well, she seems like a nice...
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere.
Now, the time First up is a respected gentleman of the...
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat.
A stand-up fellow, Mike. Now.
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. But I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head! Where's your proof?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's real?
What drivel? Look at the thing!
Probably just made the damn thing.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to you that they...
Now, everyone, Now!
The size of that thing. Is that the one? Someone took the beastie.
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their... Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Borden is simply in a...
Borden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make us...
It'll be fine.
If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Thank you, candidate you... Ooh. Now, we've had... Now, if the last candidate...
What?
Your pardon?
Indeed. The head they've brought is my...
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church...
I've got something to say to you too.
That's the infamous Heismate.
This. Silence! Him!
Please! You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Borden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges.
Thus, here I stand.
That's... Well, that's quite...
How is this believable?
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctuaress.
What will His Eminence fold?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and...
'Tis true to the last word.
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objection. O new king, please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly...
Those crazy kids have done it again.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well.
And Forden himself.
Likely his attempt at redirect. I'm certainly not.
I get.
Nevertheless.
Not bad, pups.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio, Luis's right-hand man.
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different...
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so...
That...
Oh, same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you? That's not...
It's quite a feat.
Oh, Lord Lip...
Relax. They're in the middle of a
I like a show of strength.
So this is what's become of Luis.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think...
Oh, loves. I've got a message from Count Luis. And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight.
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here.
Well, he just...
We'd better be getting back as...
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now.
We have finally taken the first...
How first, His Highness? Any...
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago.
And do we know where the...
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it... Still, a formula would be used...
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Wouldn't that be...
It's as good a chance as any.
He said he would send a messenger.
Good point.
Johanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She defiles the very church itself. Oh,
An idea occurred after all.
I assume you...
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of...
Ah, the so-called divine relics.
What need does the world have? Soon, they will...
And in the pagan land, the collection of... Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics...
Your Eminence, on that day...
Say no more. A concession only fair.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh,
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern, some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics.
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people up.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Night Prowler.
On the city's out...
You think it's a trap?
If he wants...
We have little up...
I'll hang up.
Right then.
Let's hurry.
All right, then.
Let's go!
Fancy a ride? Please be careful now.
Well, look who it is.
So it was you.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right in. Still.
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in.
You are brothers.
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the round. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, before we let you see him, have a question. What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in...
Meaning what?
It means he's even willing...
You're not doing yourself any favors here.
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no... Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. Which...
Huh. Whatever. You already got more accomplished than Agdal ever did. You seem like the type...
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. Come on then.
And no funny business. We've captured some...
We finally have
It's a valuable opportunity.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable.
You're putting a...
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation.
Where?
So?
Hello there.
Incredible.
Hey!
Sam!
Huh.
Got it.
Seriously.
We're off. Check this out.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah?
Well...
And yet...
Oi! You're not serious.
Got it.
What in...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
meaning of...
Don't even try it.
Understood?
Seriously.
Here.
All right.
Hey.
A beautiful city, Haven. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. Even now, you wish to join my ranks. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know.
Here we go.
How do you plan on...
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. The king is not a god. It is clear no small You, assembled...
We are much obliged. This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all...
Watch yourselves, though.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety, but power and...
Good.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of...
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the part...
Only this area feels any different from... I need a key to get in, though.
Is that boy candidate?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think.
I expect we'll run into each other on the...
Yikes! They're coming this way! Is this the other side of that door? This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. Is someone coming?
Figures they'd show up.
Isn't that the songstress?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters,
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding down... I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis...
Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
Close one. I've got to get this back in place.
A magic spell? Just my luck. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on...
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we...
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't,
Masterfully done. We could have asked no...
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in Luis's private quarters have a special key too.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, Either the starboard or port corridor.
It looked like he's usually got his quarter.
If we need it, let's...
He would have us debut as his supporters on that map.
Maybe if we just... We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route fight on the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out.
Have anyone in mind?
No.
You would have the guest of honor him.
This is Luis we're talking about.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration.
We'll just have to...
You true?
Seriously, we'll have to...
That reminds me.
Yes.
I see.